off. They're just viewing the video as they have to do to decide on a concussion assessment or not.
Big week, held at gunpoint, hitting the jaw now.
Right out.
As we see an opportunity here now with Stringer. Solidly built, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a powerful looking unit, 191 centimetres, 92 kilos, just 19 years of age.
Kick on the way, looks pretty good. Got the distance, yes it has. And Stringer kicks his first AFL goal. Monaghan knocking down, and Dalhouse was able to break out of there and get it back inside nicely to Tutt. Now they've found some space. It'll end with Dalhouse here again. A considered kick, a really good kick, drawing Stringer to the footy. Well done.
Jake Stringer, who is very exciting.
Looking for his second career goal. Here, Jakey Stringer had a really bad broken leg at the TAC Cup under-18 level. He's ridden that home very nicely indeed. Well done, young man. On that occasion, Stevens. Dalhouse send right the punch away, and the Dogs another opportunity. They are indeed. There's Tutt again. Tutt this time's got two to choose from. Two to choose from. He went for Stringer. Stringer took the mark. Run, gold. Good quarter.
Inclusion, although spoke too early. Addison off to Dalhouse. Chance for a late score here to the Dogs. Smith takes on Schofield, but went to ground. Fantastic tackle, Schofield. Still a chance for the Dogs. Stringer collects. He rolls it. That would be an absolute ripper from there to get the momentum to quarter time.
That get the ball back on centre wing, and then it was a smart kick by Dalhouse. I thought Smith was going to release the ball by foot, being a left footer, get it to the goal square and see what happens with the bounce.
Down in the defensive 50 the whole way down to the forward 50 today.
McRae again. It was McRae earlier, not Smith, but they managed to find Stringer. So some of the young players involved.
Did that well. He saw that coming from about 70 metres away.
He's got a lot of talent, and this is the other guy they took at their #1 pick last year in Jake Stringer. Absolute man-child.
Can play, can't he, Noons?
A little bit like the big fella next to you, maybe.
What a man-child.
Stringer hasn't missed one this year, and he continues with a perfect record, and they've got the first two, the Dogs.
That's a great kick.
Yeah, it's good vision to spot that Cross got free off of McKenzie. Out wider. Again, it's McRae.
Oh, great kick.
Going back, Day got a hand on it. There's another push. It's a Bulldogs kick. Advantage paid, taken nicely by Stringer, and he kicks the goal. Quickly, Griffin.
Playing another good game again, Griffin, isn't he?
Yep. Gonna have a big
wheel.
over the top. Chance, Stringer, down, goal. Just what they needed. Stringer's got 3.
Didn't even compete in the air, Stringer. He slid through the pack there, got into the goal square by himself. And if we get a view on this, I think his opponent was the one who spoiled the ball towards him. So he slides through. Hutchins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you got to know when to jump or not, and when to stay down. Now, sometimes that's luck when you do that, but he's been good up there tonight.
Shaw flung himself over the pack. There was more Dogs once it hit the ground. Goods had to see off Sinclair, was able to do that. Dalhouse, Addison had stolen a march deep, but he decided to go short and up the ground instead. And once again, Jake Stringer has got in there to take the mark.
Well, it was a good move, though, by the Bulldogs. Good to see Dalhouse up the ground, getting hold of the ball and charging forward.
Good marks today, Jason, for Stringer. Needs to convert, though, with a minute 15 on the clock.
That's what he can do.
Yeah, great strike. Second goal for the Dogs. Sorry, Jerry. 2-5-17 now. William Jones.
It's livened up the Magpie crowd, Hutto. It was getting pretty flat at half-time. They feel as if they've been poorly done by the umpires in the last 10 minutes.
But now it's Jake Stringer, who's taken another mark.
He might as well have a ping at this one.
12 marks for the day for Stringer.
Yep.
1 goal, 1.
He's been one of their better draft picks in recent years. He looks as if he's going to be a fine player. Wouldn't be surprised if he slots this. He looks pretty comfortable in front of goal.
And you know what? He has. What a great kick. Outstanding connection. Puts it through.
And got it, but to no great avail as now Griffin kicks one around the corner. The bounce here on Markovic. Does it favour him a little bit? It does. Cop one high from Rance. Comes back to Stringer. Got around 1. Does he take on 2? Yes, he does. Straightens up. Oh, boy. Big time. Jake Stringer.
Ripping goal this from Jake Stringer. Picked 5 in the draft for the Western Bulldogs. Took 12 marks last week against Collingwood. 5 of those inside 50.